Welcome to the land of stunning natural beauty, rich culture and history, and vibrant cities, Venezuela. This South American country is full of surprises, and there's so much to see and do here. From soaring mountain peaks to serene beaches, vast rainforests to vibrant cities, Venezuela has something for everyone. In this video, we'll take you on a tour of the 15 top attractions in Venezuela that you simply can't miss. Number 1. Angel Falls. Venezuela is home to the world's highest waterfall. Needless to say, this is the most popular destination in the country. With nearly a 1-kilometer drop, spectacular is really the only word to describe it. Located in a rather isolated jungle in the Canaima National Park, the falls are on the Orinoco River. Number 2. Los Roques. After your visit to the archipelago of Los Roques National Park, you will always think of it as one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Incredible shades of blue in the surrounding waters, white sand beaches, the vibrant green of the mangrove swamps, and the otherworldly shapes and shades of the coral reefs all combine to make the park truly breathtaking. You'll quickly see that it's an area of bright and gorgeous contrasts. Don't leave without trying the fishing, sailing, diving, lobster catching, and windsurfing on offer. Number 3. Merida. Calling all adventure sports lovers. You'll want to spend time in the progressive town of Merida. This rather affluent city has both fantastic mountain vistas, and an unhurried and cultured vibe. The energy is youthful and friendly, thanks in large part to the university here. Merida has a gorgeous climate which attracts the outdoor enthusiasts looking for top-quality activities to choose from. Number 4. Tepui Roraima. A gigantic table mountain belonging to the Guyana Plateau, Mount Roraima is one of the most beautiful tepuis, table mountains, of southern Venezuela and northern Brazil. On its top surface, Roraima its landmass with 3 countries, Brazil, Venezuela, and Guyana. A hike-up takes 6 days round trip. Its landscape became legendary after Scottish author Arthur Conan Doyle immortalized it in the Lost Word book, which became an inspiration later for Disney's Up movie. Number 5. Ciudad Bolívar. Ciudad Bolívar has a proud history as the center of the struggle for independence in Venezuela. It's the capital of the country's largest state, and the historic center, known as Casco Histórico, is without doubt the country's best. There's a staggering array of colorful colonial buildings, the Paseo Orinoco, and tons of shaded squares to loiter in. Most travelers find a reason to stop here on their way to Angel Falls. Number 6. Henri Pittier National Park. This is Venezuela's oldest national park. Its claim to fame is bird life, and with over 500 bird species, it's little wonder. Named for Henri Pittier, who came to the country in the early 20th century and worked to classify over 30,000 plants. He is also one of the founders of the national park system in Venezuela. The park has fantastic coastline, beaches, bays, mountains, and a few resorts. Number 7. Morrocoy National Park. Morrocoy National Park, located along the coast about a 2-hour drive west of Caracas, is known for its white sand beaches and coral reefs, which stretch along the mainland and ring the offshore islands and cays. Diving is one of the main activities for those who are looking for more than simply spending a day on the beach. Number 8. Orinoco Delta. The Orinoco Delta, in the northeast of Venezuela, offers a completely different landscape and experience than other parts of the country. The river delta is home to all kinds of interesting wildlife, from monkeys and macaws to piranhas. Riverside lodges offer multi-day packages that take guests out in boats for wildlife viewing, and visiting local Warao people. Some camps also offer night safaris. Number 9. Isla Margarita. One of the best places for beach bums in Venezuela is Isla Margarita, the largest island off the coast. You've got more than 50 beaches to choose from, and each will suit various personalities. For instance, Playa Ayac is great for water sports, Juan Griego is a large laid-back beach town, and Peninsula de Macanao is largely untouched and deserted. Venezuelans love to come to Isla Margarita thanks to the duty-free shopping at the port. Number 10, Medanos de Coro National Park. Medanos de Coro National Park offers surprising sights, with rolling sand dunes typical of a desert scene. The sand dunes, known locally as Medanos, roll across the landscape, with twisting and curving lines, and some dunes reach up to 40 meters in height. This park is a fun place to wander around, slide down the dunes, take photos, and appreciate the diversity of landscapes that make Venezuela so unique. Number 11, Mochima National Park. This park covers a portion of the coast and a chain of offshore islands east of Puerto La Cruz to Cumaná. The main attractions here are the beaches and the diving. The islands can be accessed by boat from Puerto La Cruz, Santa Fe, and Mochima. It is also possible to explore the mainland portion of the park by car or bus, stopping off at small villages and beach-lined bays off Highway 9, but this is primarily a place for boating. Number 12, Barquisimeto. The capital of the state of Lara, Barquisimeto is simply lovely, charming, and timeless. Situated on the Turbio River and nicknamed City of the Twilight, this is a place you'll want to linger. Known as the musical center of Venezuela, there's an energetic cultural vibe that has a definite global influence. While you're there, stop by the Museo de Barquisimeto. This museum is housed in a large historic building with a central courtyard and chapel inside. Number 13, Los Llanos. Also known as the Plains, the grassland region of Los Llanos is located on the border between Colombia and Venezuela. During the summer months the plain tends to flood, making this the perfect destination for bird lovers. When it's dry season, Los Llanos is ideal for wildlife sighting when the animals gather in the few areas with water, giving it the nickname of the Serengeti of South America. Number 14, La Llovizna Park. An excellent park located in the center of one of the most beautiful cities in Venezuela. You can spend time here relaxing, having fun, doing sport and cultural activities. There is no denying that there is a total contact with the environment and with nature at its best. Number 15, Galipan. While few people plan to spend much time in Caracas, the city does have a couple of sights worth seeing. One of the highlights is a trip up the funicular to the small town of Galipan on a villa mountain in northern Caracas. It is also possible to drive, but this is a twisty road that doesn't lend itself to looking around. The views from the top of the hill are spectacular, particularly on clear days, when you can see Caracas and the coast. Thank you for watching our video highlighting the top 15 attractions in Venezuela. We hope that you found it informative and inspiring, and that it has given you a glimpse into the incredible natural wonders and cultural treasures that this country has to offer. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel videos and inspiration.